Coach, Ohio State, #1 offense in the country. C.J. Stroud, Heisman Trophy candidate, great passing game. They're really hard to defend. Why?
When you dive into it, there's two things I noticed right away. Number one, as always with a great anything, it's great players. But there's a second part, and it's the diversity. What I mean by the diversity, they change the launch points. There's much different variations of the throw game. For example, they're excellent at a drop back. And most viewers, when they see a passing game, they see it's a drop back pass. So number one is drop back. Number two are multiple different kinds of screen passes. The third one is a sprint out or change the launch point. Get that quarterback out of the pocket. And then naked boots would be the fourth one. And then finally, the hard play action where you take the shot down the field. Their pass game is multidimensional in that you better change the launch point, right, and you better be diverse, or bad things happen to that quarterback if you keep him in the pocket.
Let's take a look.
All right, Jerry, take a look here. This is the first part of a diverse pass game, and it's just a drop back pass. I want the viewer to watch the quarterback, though. He takes the 3-step 2-3. And the reason that's important, there's 3, 5, and 7. That just changes the depth of the quarterback, and that correlates to what? The depth of the routes. Right. So this is a rather quick route by number 4 down here at the bottom. So this is a 3-step drop from the gun, drop back pass. All right, Jerry, the second style I want to focus on here of throwing the ball is a screen pass. A screen it could either be a bubble type screen, right, or it can be a tailback screen. And why do you do that? Well, number one is to slow down the defense. Number two is get the ball in your playmaker's hands fast. This is a tight formation. What I mean by tight formation, the two receivers are up close. Right. They want to tighten down the defense and attempt to outflank them or get wide as they tighten them down. And then also you get the ball in your best playmaker's hands.
Okay, so that's drop back, that's screen. What's next?
This is called a sprint out pass, and this is why this is so important. Once again, changing the drop back or the launch point. Right. Here you can see CJ take the snap. Basically an isolation route to Cameron Babb. This is a sprint out pass. Why do teams do this? Change the launch point of the quarterback.
Coach, next series or next attack is play action. Take us through that.
So play action, and that's always been my favorite. You know, if you have a good run game, what makes a good run game? Play action. What makes a good play action? A good run game. And these next, we're going to focus on that. And this is also change the launch point. And this is called a naked pass, where the quarterback here you can see comes out here. He has no protection out here. And why do you do this? You want to slow down pursuit. Watch Indiana, they're over pursuing. So here's CJ, you can see the hard run action fake. Watch the reaction by the defense. They're chasing it down from backside. CJ pulls up and flips the ball to Cade Stover, the tight end. All right, Jerry, I had to stick this one in here. There's a little creativity to this one here. So obviously, it's short yardage, goal line situation. You got 22 defenders or 11 defenders and 11 offenders within a shoebox of each other. I want to focus on the tight end up top. Cade Stover here blocks, 1,001, 1,002, and he releases. Hard play action here by C.J. Stroud, sells it. You can see the reaction of the defense. But who really makes the play? The tight end selling the run.
Right. Coach, you mentioned earlier that some plays are designed and influence the defense. That's play action pass, right?
It sure is. This one is going to be a down the field shot play action pass. So watch the offensive line. You see a guard pulling.
Right.
You can see the tight end coming down, Cade Stover blocking the defensive end. You can see the tailback and the quarterback. That looks like a handoff. And watch your right tackle for Ohio State. He's coming down like he's blocking.
Right.
You're doing this to do what? Influence the defense. Watch the two linebackers. They're up in the line of scrimmage.
They believe it's run.
They believe it's run. Now, this is a well thought out play. Here's the guy that they get. Watch the safety on that's a safety. Watch what happens to him. It's over. Why do you run a play action pass? To influence the defense and take a shot. And you got the best receiver in the country out here, Marvin Harrison Jr. If you get this kind of stuff going, it helps your run game, and a good run game helps your play action pass.
No doubt.